And he got against his left leg, and because of his ground game isn't on point, and that's why he couldn't get up in the fight. But then, I think that the fighter in your corner in the kickboxing event should motivate you as a fighter, knowing that with more confidence, knowing that your coach is going to take you through the fight.
Yeah, this one seems to be a promising fight.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And the beauty about it is, since we both don't know anything about the both of them, we get to see and judge based on what they give us, So I hope the both of them are on point today. They give us the very best, so we can actually see which one we want to be going forward.
Who do you got winning this one?
They say appearance can be deceiving, but then at the same time, I'm a fan of 18 Stars. But then, like I said, I don't actually know the guy. But then,
because of the team.
Yeah, I know they always have very good, promising fighters.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's hope for the best. I guess after round one, I'll be able to tell who I think might take this.
If they don't finish in
round one, perfect.
You never know what this is.
And the one thing about 18 Stars, they all seem to have the same movement, They move in similar ways, just like Billy, Billy Van Roy.
Yeah,
they all seem to. Yeah, even Moses, and Moses will be fighting again today as well.
Yes.
He's going to be fighting against Brendan Santos, and that fight, I'm looking forward to the fight. And they're so good with the kicks, and you can see.
The low kicks.
Yeah, they're really good. It's like the gym specializes on the low kicks, And you can see his kick is very, very fast.
Yeah, I've noticed they stick mainly on the basics. Jab cross kick, jab cross knee, jab cross tip. Basic stuff. Right?
Yeah, so I really think I'm gonna go with the blue corner on this one. Yeah. For what I'm seeing so far in the few seconds.
Yes.
Yeah.
And those low kicks is not checking up. They might get to him.
He's scoring a lot of points, Even with the tip, because his opponent is not even checking.
He's not checking anything.
Yeah, you see?
But he's a tough boy as well.
He looks strong. He is strong. He got a good base. And remember, he's wearing the SA shot, So I don't know if he's the SA champion or what, but then for the fact that he's wearing that, and you can see how he's so calm and so composed. So this might go down to Carter at the end of the day. But so far, 18 Star is showing up and they're performing very well. So Eduan Swart is doing so well so far.
Yeah, he's doing
well, let's hope he doesn't get tired in round two.
Yeah, because his opponent is not bothered by everything that he's throwing at him.
Facts. They're very true.
I mean, I thought those low kicks would be heading by now, but he's just standing there and he's taking them, and it doesn't seem like it hurts him.
But just by looking at Ruben, you can see the tough guy. It looks really strong. He got a very strong base, and doesn't. But then it's important to work on your checks so you don't give away 3 points.
Yes,
because now you might tell yourself that you can actually take whatever the opponent brings to you. But at the end of the day, if you don't knock your opponent out, you lose. And you're gonna be angry saying that that guy's not even good, but you're not scoring.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You definitely have to check the low kicks.
Because like I said, fighting, it's not all about just going there and getting the win.
No.
It's about being smart. It's not only about just knowing how to fight. The fight IQ also matters a lot. How you manage the distance, how also you push yourself, and throwing combinations also wins fight. Scoring point, getting clear shot, not just going to the guards or just throwing different shots. It's about aiming nicely, landing properly as well, And the most important thing, enjoying yourself while doing it.
Yeah, that's very important. A lot of fighters seem to struggle when it comes to that. They forget to enjoy. You need to enjoy this. This is all fun and games at the end of the day.
I agree with you.
Okay, round 2 of the race. Let's see what this boy said for us.
You see the tip and the low kicks from the blue corner. It's crazy. Now he's coming for a kill right now.
Did you see that beautiful tip to the face?
Yeah. I told you, the guys from 18 Stars, their style is very precise.
They're very accurate.
When you see a guy that moves like this without even knowing where they come from, you could actually guess that he's from 18 Stars.
And they're very conditioned and fit as well.
Yeah, very true.
something is happening there. I think his shin.
Yeah, he moved. Yeah, they have to fix it for him properly.
That also gives his opponent time to.
But you can see Ruben is not even breathing heavily.
He's
It's
not
just,
breathing
I
heavily,
think when he goes back to his coaches, they must tell him about head movement, taking the point and stuff. But so far,
Yeah,
Eduan is looking exceptionally beautiful, man.
Yes, because he's letting him. He's not blocking. He's not checking nothing.
And you can see he's having fun. And his opponent is already bleeding. And it's just dominating him. And I always like to say, he's walking him down the hall like a bride, you know. And then, watching this kid, watching these two amateur guys showing up like this, not running away, standing and banging, it's really, really inspiring, really.
It is inspiring, yes.
It means there's hope for South African kickboxing.
Yeah, sometimes it happens. The rules can be tough. You can lose a point by just doing.
Especially when you are behind.
Yes, especially when you're behind, you become desperate.
Yeah. That's why I always tell my fighters, don't wait until you're desperate.
No. You have to catch up everything that your opponent takes from you. Try to get it back.
True. And there seem to be a lot of kicks in this fight.
Yeah, but both of these boys are very technical. Eh?
Very. They're both good. They're really, really good.
They're both good.
But at the end of the day, it all comes down to who wants it more.
Yes,
you know?
yes. But so far, it seems like Eduan wants it more. Eh?
Yeah, seems like it. And you see, toward the end of round 2, the red corner decided to show that no, I'm still here, and I'm not tired, and I know how to fight, and I want to take your head out. He finished up really strong, but I don't think he did enough to sway the judges for the round.
By the looks of things, he's down 2 rounds.
Yeah, I agree with that as well.
So if he comes out and tries to go for a kill or a knockout, that would be very good for him.
If you take a look at the bottom there, it seems really, really fresh.
Yes.
The red corner seems really fresh, and the blue corner is beating really heavily. But then, remember, it's okay to work. Then when you have a minute to recover, if you can manage your breathing properly, then you should be fine.
That's yeah, so that's what the red corner must come out and do. Right?
Yeah, I feel like I feel like he needs it.
Well.
He looks fresh. He is strong, but then I feel like he's behind on the judges' score.
Yes, he is.
And if you look at his opponent's eyes, you can see the fire in him. He really wants this win.
Okay, third and final round. He still wants it, huh?
He wants to get a finish. That's what he wants. But then I think if he ends up in a brawl, the red corner might just get lucky and catch him.
Yes. So you must also be careful as well.
It's important to fight smart.
You can't afford to get carried away.
That's a good cross. That's a good leg kick. That's good. Good.
Yes, this boy is very, very tough.
Eduan Swart is showing up. He's showing that he wants to be here. He's showing that he wants to be a world champion someday going up. So the only way you can do that is to improve 1% every day. You know?
That's true. Yeah, but this is a very, very nice fight so far. Eh?
So far the fight card has been going so well. And I'm not surprised because when I saw this fight card, I was like, it's going to be very entertaining and very competitive as well.
That's very nice. Eh?
And you can see he's actually slowing down now. The blue corner is slowing down, the cardio is cutting up to it. But with good reason though, because he's been working. You see? He's that was disrespectful.
That was bad. He's desperate. He's desperate.
That's why you should.
He knows he's losing.
Yeah. And he's gonna get a warning for that. And a point deducted. Yeah. And there was no spirit of sportsmanship right there.
Yes. Well deserved.
So the only way he could win this fight right now is to get a knockout.
Yeah. That was terrible sportsmanship.
Yeah, that was bad. And now you can see his opponent is angry now. Now he wants to prove a point. But I hope it doesn't get to his head because then that's how you can actually make a mistake, you know? This is the fight.
Yeah, now the blue corner is fatigued.
Yeah. And
But
this
already he
kid,
has done the job.
yeah,
you know,
true. I agree.
He has
I
collected
agree.
as much as possible. You know?
Now, left with 10 seconds. Some other fighter want to showboat now, but he's still going. You can see he wants to get a finish, you know.
He walked right into that straight fight.
What a fight.
Wow.
What a fight, guys. What a fight.
These boys are tough, man.
Both guys, they got a very,
they're
very promising
committed.
future.
Yeah.
They got a very, very promising future.
Yeah, no, the future is very, very bright.
Very, very bright. Very.
And you can see the level these boys are fighting in. It's like they basically look better than some of the pro fighters.
Yeah, man, then I agree with you, bro. You know, I can't wait for my son to turn 5 years old so he can actually start, training properly. Because I've been teaching him some few things, but then he's still too young, he's only 2 years old, But then watching these two kids performing like this, it's even more motivating. Yeah, I would love him to fight, but he loves fighting and he loves playing soccer.
I see him,
but then
I see him on your socials.
he needs to decide for himself. I can't do that for him, But watching this lads fighting like this, it's really motivating me.
Yeah, I don't think I want my son to fight. Hey?
You don't want your son to fight? How come? When you train people, you accrue yourself, you're very strong. You should make your son a lot stronger, and then he will do better than you, That's the plan.
Yeah, no.
For our kids to do a lot better than us. But at the end of the day, you cannot force him. He needs to decide if he really wants to do this.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Because when they decide themselves, that's when they actually give it their very best,
from the blue corner, Eduan, Swart!
Well-deserved victory.
Yeah,
Well-deserved victory.
You work for it.
Well-deserved victory. Well-deserved victory.
Emotional as